If you're looking for a new and fresh way to trade Forex, watch this video to learn how I've uncovered a unique, hidden daily setup on GBPJPY, automated this discovery, and profited 1,250% in little over a year with low-risk, high-reward trades. The good news is, I'm going to grant you access today to this very same software so you too can copy my success, even if you're just a beginner. Let me be blunt with you. Over the years, the Forex industry has not been transparent. It's been short on proof and long on hype. My rule is, if you can't go through my results with a fine-tooth comb, forget it. Today, I'm inviting you to do that. I demand it. So, no deceit, no slick talk, just raw, hardcore results and numbers you can put up to a microscope and, hold up, I'm not talking about screenshots only either. Those are not enough. I'm talking about results that can't be tampered with. Third-party results, the kind you hire an auditing firm to verify. You're going to see some astronomical returns today. Ones that will beg the question, is this for real? How do I know they are not being manipulated? Will it work for me? How do I know I can trust you? I get it. If I were in your shoes, I would be super suspicious as well. That's why I'm going to let you find out for yourself without risking a dime. Ideally, I want you to try this out on a demo account first. If you want to risk real money, like $100 or $200, sure, that's your call. But it's crucial I show you this works. And if it doesn't live up to its expectations, you should ask for and get your money back. No BS. I'm not playing around. This is a tested and proven software I've been using on the GBPJPY since fall 2020 to make regular, consistent profits every day. A line like that usually triggers a BS signal, so let's get you some proof to back that up. That can't be fudged. Plus, this is not a manual trading system. You're not required to sit at your computer figuring out when the GBPJPY will move. That's all been worked out for you. It's easy to use. You just, 1, load it on your MT4 platform, provided by your broker free. 2, confirm the inbuilt parameters are set. And 3, log into your account daily to see how much has been made. This is for anyone who desires passive income. Contrary to what a lot of people think, there are still honest people in the industry who are true Forex diehards who want to share their strategies. And I am one of them. Who am I? Hi, my name is Greg James. In 2005, I became a pioneering co-founder of a popular online trading platform with leading social and copy trading with partners in Asia and Europe. I was what you'd call a Forex geek before I co-started that multinational business. But my knowledge of Forex and the unique behaviors of currency pairs deepened during my 12-year tenure at the helm of that platform. I witnessed some of the very best and worst trading from retail traders while there. I abandoned that business 5 years ago and I now manage funds for a few select private investors. My deep knowledge of the unique behavior of currency pairs is the basis for the success of my small hedge fund, which trades volatile markets which include the JPY crosses, DAX 40, and gold. Of them all, here's specifically why the GBPJPY is the most ideal for trading. Historically, this volatile cross, GBPJPY, has been nicknamed GBPJPY, Dragon, or Widowmaker due to its unrelenting volatility, huge price movements, and wide ranges. It ensures that multiple trading opportunities are generated daily. In the last 3 years, I became infatuated with it. I realized there were daily market movements that were consistent and predictable at certain times. Think about it like this. The sun rises and sets every day, right? If you know in advance the time it's set to rise and the time it sets, how many times would you put money on those times to win? You'd make a killing, right? Well, it's the same with the GBPJPY. Naturally, these daily sweet spots had to be exploited, and I milked them for all they were worth. Wouldn't you too? After trading it manually for a while, I had my team create a robot to do the heavy lifting for me. They have extensive trading knowledge with auto systems and have used all their experience to build a robust, stable, and reliable trading software. And here's the results it's produced. An amazing 1,250% profit in almost 2 years. A quick 110% profit in almost 5 months using medium risk. And another 54% profit in almost 5 months using low risk. MyFXBook.com is the leading third-party verification service for the performance of Forex accounts. Call it the BS buster, if you will. When traders say, "Oh, I made this much in such and such time," those who know of the service say, "Let's see your MyFX book account." Catch my drift? Let me underscore that myfxbook.com has verified these live accounts with our investor access. If you look closely, you will see there are 2 check marks, so it signifies it cannot be manipulated or faked. Just click the image stats on this page, and you'll be directed to MyFXBook to verify for yourself. With this software, trading is 100% scientific. You are not required to think, analyze, or read charts. You simply install it and begin making money. Introducing the Stealth Trader Expert Advisor. This is a 100% hands-free trading system that, once loaded, there is no further involvement from you, the end user. It is a low drawdown system, meaning it's designed to trade with very little loss while maximizing profits using no martingale and no grid strategy whatsoever. There will be opportunities to profit almost every single day. This is a characteristic that is unique to the GBPJPY pair only. It is predictable, and it will occur to infinity as long as this currency pair remains in existence. Why would you not want to exploit this daily sure thing? To prove my point, just look at these backtests and video showing the software in action. Here is backtest 1. Here is backtest 2. Here is backtest 3. And now, here is a video of the software in action. Clearly, you can see the steady rise in profits. You ought to test the software out on a demo account to see if it works for yourself, risk-free. Here's what you get when you become a member. You will get full access to the Stealth Trader system that is coded with auto-optimized settings, so it is profitable from the first day of trading. Make no adjustments. Simply select your risk. Included is a detailed manual outlining setup instructions and best recommendations to maximize performance. Even though we don't expect it, should any issues arise, it will be expertly dealt with by our customer service team. Help will always be at hand if you need any assistance. Stealth Trader rarely needs updates, but any improvements we make to the software automatically is provided to you in members area absolutely free. Here's where it gets better. If you don't already know, there are private companies that will pay you up to 90% profit to trade their money on their behalf. Depending on the amount of equity you choose to trade, you can get up to $100,000 if you pass their qualifying tests. In the past, you would have to be an exceptional manual trader to pass their rigid tests. But now, with a tool like Stealth Trader EA, you could be a novice and still participate. Stealth Trader will pass those tests for you and bring you an easy percentage of the profits every single month. If this is not 100% passive income, I don't know what is. You can't get it any better than that. There is more than enough evidence on this page to prove that Stealth Trader EA can give you a new lifestyle. The one thing the COVID pandemic has taught the world is that cash flow is king. You'll see that all throughout the worst parts of the pandemic, Stealth Trader was making profits automatically. While most people suffered sleepless nights, anxiously waiting on stimulus checks, government assistance, and running through their savings, my team and I were winning. And I don't say this to come off as an I'm better than them person who dodged that bullet. No. I'm just saying that Stealth Trader EA is an asset you should be using to grow your net worth in the background, even if you have a 9-to-5 job. The next disaster may not come in the form of a pandemic. Look at what's happening in the world now. Life is very uncertain. I can promise you this. As sure as the sun will rise at dawn, the GBPJPY will behave the same month after month. And every day, Stealth Trader will be there, waiting for the trigger that will spawn more profit on what was made the day before. Eventually, here's what will happen. Your passive income can surpass your salary. Do the math. Depending on how much you start with, based on past performance, there will come a point in the future where it can happen. You should make plans for that when you get to that crossroad. Whatever you decide is up to you. If you work, take a leave of absence to test out a lifestyle where you don't have to get up to commute or log into a machine where you're under surveillance for the entire 8 hours you work. That's not freedom. It's not even about living it up. You can do that for a while, but over time, you'll get tired of that. It's about knowing you can provide for your family without running to get a loan to add to the debt you already have. It's about finally cutting the cord to the life that put you there in the first place. Even better, I'm not going to overcharge you to start that journey. You'll invest only a small fraction of what you're expected to gain in the years to come. I'm sure you'll agree what you've read in the last few minutes can change your life. Let's put things into perspective. What if I asked you to be a beta tester nearly 2 years ago with $3,000 as your starting balance? Today, your account would have had $37,500 in it right now, and you wouldn't have lifted a finger. Did your bank give you 1,250% on your money within the last year and a half? As a matter of fact, which other financial institution can match those returns? None whatsoever. Within the next 2 years, Stealth Trader could make another 1,250% or more. How much would that be worth to you today? Look down below and be shocked at how little your investment will be. If I were you, I'd go for the lifetime option, simply because it won't take much time for Stealth Trader to recoup that as against paying $347 per year from profits. Still, regardless of your choice, it's all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Yes, as I said earlier, my recommendation is to use Stealth Trader on a demo account before going live. If you're not thrilled by its performance after 30 days, you'll quickly get a cheerful refund. No questions asked. If you're not happy, there's no reason to keep your money. After all, we've been in business for over a decade, and what good is our reputation if we don't stand right by you? It's all been laid out for you. The proof, the returns you can potentially make, and the risk being totally on me. Are you going to wait on another world disaster to spur you into action? To catch you unprepared? While your family looks to you for guidance? What will you tell them? How will they perceive you? The strong provider? Or a loser who never put the house in order? Think about that before you leave this page. The decision is yours. To get started, scroll to the bottom of this page and click one of the Buy Now buttons. I hope to see you on the other side.